Let's take a trip out to Galveston Island to one of Southeast Texas' best-kept secrets, Moody Gardens Golf Course.
Yeah, Moody was the original city course, and Moody Gardens got it in 2007, completely redesigned the course with the Hardy and Jacobson firm. So opened up in late 2007, had a little mishap. Hurricane Ike came through and kind of made its presence known. It did a lot of damage to the course, and the course was redone in 2008 and opened up in 2008, and it's what you see today. Our superintendent, 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐈𝐌𝐿𝐿 taking Steve fantastic job taking care of this course. The grass here on the entire course is paspalum grass. Relatively new when it came into this course, but is gaining some popularity now on courses that are close to the ocean or close to some salt water because it's a salt-tolerant grass. If you're in the fairway here at Moody Gardens, there's no reason to roll the ball. That ball will look like it's sitting on a couple of blades of grass for you and give you a prime opportunity to pick that ball, see the kind of spin that they see on TV, get that ball to hit the green and suck back a few yards. The rough's playable. We keep it at a manageable level. So we are a public course, so we want to make sure we don't overwhelm people with thick rough or anything like that. So Steve keeps it very playable. And then of course up around the collars and the greens, we can mow that down very tight. We get some very good lies up there, and you've got to be able to use all of your wedge game, from bouncing it in to picking the ball to actually taking and stabbing a little bit. We see that a little bit. Once you're on the greens, they're perfect. Sand out here is a little tricky because we do get a lot of wind. So the bunkers are designed with that, with some steeper faces to make sure we keep the sand in the bunkers. But it does take quite a bit of effort to keep those bunkers in play, and the guys go out every morning and manicure them, and they're ready for you when you get out there. We've been told we have a lot of water, and it comes into play on a lot of holes. The front nine's a little bit less water, but still comes into play. But when you make the turn to the back nine and you've got water on both sides of a fairway, for the majority of the holes, it gets your attention when you're coming around the back nine. They set up the course as a public course, so we do have 5 sets of tees, and we can accommodate pretty much any level of golfer that comes out. Moody Gardens is just a phenomenal place. The Moody's set up this resort and all the amenities that go along with it as kind of a gift to the city of Galveston. They went in and just did a bang-up job putting in a lot of educational facilities over at Moody Gardens that people don't realize. They think they're going to a resort and a lot of amenities and a lot of rides and things like that, but what the kids end up getting is an education as well. We have the aquarium over there, which is second to none here in the Southeast Texas. We've got the rainforest, which is a true active living growing rainforest that has all the plants in it, all the birds, we have monkeys and sloths and everything else that live in there, and it allows you to walk through and get a feel for what it is like in an actual rainforest. And then we have something called Discovery Pyramid, and that's where a lot of our exhibits are. A lot of our movies and educational exhibits are in the Discovery Pyramid. Now there's some fun over there too. We've got an area called Palm Beach, which is the water park, which has the lazy river and the waves and all kinds of stuff to do there. We've got a ropes course that allows you to zip line around the area. So we've got some fun for the kids too, but they'll get a little bit of education when they get over there. Galveston is a great island. It attracted my wife and I back 4 years ago when we were looking for a place to live. And when we got to Galveston and kind of settled down for a little bit, it just felt like home. Out of Houston Hobby, which is the airport on the south side of Houston, it's a 45-minute drive right down I-45, big major highway that comes right in, dumps you out right on the island, and then you just go from there. You can go east down into the town, which is the Strand and all the shopping, the fine hotels and things like that. All the eateries are there, but you can go out to the west end of the island and enjoy some of those beaches, and that's where a lot of the people live. A lot of the beach houses are out there. So you've got about 50 miles of coastline here on total, and all of it's very nice to enjoy. From the golf side of it, go on the moodygardensgolfcourse.com or call us here at the Pro Shop. If it's the hotel side or the convention side, contact the hotel, the Moody Gardens Hotel. They've got a complete sales force that's ready to help you and ready to get you signed up.